tell us a little bit about who you are.
Yeah, so my name's Ashna. I just recently graduated from the University of Tennessee, and my background is in supply chain and analytics, so I'm kind of here just to network and kind of just network with people of analytical backgrounds and just see what the potential job opportunities are out there in Nashville.
So how did you hear about the Analytics Summit?
I just networking. I live in Nashville, so I knew this happens like every year, and so I'm pretty familiar with actually CGI, who's one of the executive sponsors. So I know they go to these conferences a lot.
I work with CGI at the NTC, some people from the CGI at the NTC.
Big project with them actually for blockchain. Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Design project, yeah.
Well, so tell us a little bit about that then.
Yeah, so my senior year in college, I was part of an engineering program and a business and engineering program, and I took part in the engineering capstone class, so it's a 1-year-long program. And we were developing a web application for a healthcare wallet app using blockchain. So I developed the business case, financial analysis, and like what would be who our customer segments are and things like that. And then we also presented out like a prototype of the web application. So it's just a wallet. So like you, me, anybody uses it, and then you can see all your healthcare providers if you want to unadd them because maybe you don't go to them anymore, you move to a new state, you can do that. So just all tracked on the blockchain, like when did they access your data, so things like that. So there's a lot more transparency and you own your medical records.
Yeah, so I personally think that's pretty cool, but just for the folks out there, blockchain is not crypto though, right?
No, it is not.
Yeah, I'm fully aware, but so from a blockchain perspective, like that, does that seem to be where healthcare is going to go?
You know, we didn't get to that part of our project because there's a lot of concerns with also just like HIPAA compliance and things like that, like with like you owning your own medical records. But so we didn't get to that yet. But I mean, I don't know. That could be a kind of step in the direction if people are really, I know the trend now is like people want to see where the data is going, how it's being used, so that could be a potential trend.
Yeah, well, because it definitely shows you where it's been and who's had it and who changed it and all that kind of stuff. So that sounds super awesome, and I hope that that the idea of blockchain in healthcare grows in the future. But you mentioned that you came to network and all that kind of stuff, so you're currently looking for a job?
I am. My job fell through, so just a month ago, so I am looking to network, and I would love. I spent this month trying to see like what are my like potential opportunities that I can go with my background, and yeah, I really want to get more into data analytics because that's what I'm familiar with. I really love working with like data visualization tools like Tableau and Power BI, and that's what I'm familiar with. So I would love to kind of expand upon that and grow those skills like in a potential job. So I thought this would be a great area to network with.
Absolutely, it is. It's the best data mines at least in the region are here, if not across the U.S. So is there anything that you're looking to learn here?
I think more about AI. That's something I would love, especially with the project that I did with blockchain. I would love to see like what other use cases what are companies doing with that kind of like with those technologies. Yeah.
So this is my first year here. From what I understand, this was the Data Analytics Summit, and now it's the AI and Data Analytics Summit, or at least that's the way it seems to be from the breakouts, because there seems to be a lot of AI woven through the whole show this time. So if AI turns out to be the game changer that we think it is, like how do you think that would impact you going forward?
Yeah, that's a good question. I know in the keynote talk, it's just like how can you use data to like better your job responsibilities. But I think it would definitely take over a lot of different jobs. But yeah, you just have to be on top of it. How can you leverage that, and like how can you maybe make your job faster, things like that.
Yeah, it seems to be the easiest way to use AI right now is to just cut time out from normal tasks and stuff like that. So one of the things that if you're going to the breakouts and stuff, if you learn something new, or if you learn something that you're going to immediately apply, you got to run back over here and tell us. But until then, are there any last words that you want to leave for everybody out there in the ether?
Just keep learning. It's a cool topic, and there's so much new information coming out every day, or every year. So just be on top of that. I think it's really important.
Perfect. All right. Thank you very much.